Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. I'm making a delicious lemon pound cake today that uses almond and coconut flour. I got this recipe from another YouTuber who I'm just starting to get to know. Her name is Sonal. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. And she has a wonderful channel called Sonal's Food. And I got the recipe from her. She does a fabulous job. I'm going to link it below because she does an excellent job on all of her videos. And this is low carb. You could call it keto. It does use a sweetener. You can use Swerve. I don't like straight stevia, but you could use stevia. You could use Truvia, which is stevia and erythritol mixed. You can just use regular stevia, whatever you want. The first thing, and I've already done some of these, is you're going to put 6 eggs in here. That's the first thing that you do. Then I'm going to take, and I've already measured all this, I've already mixed this up, 2/3 of a cup of lemon juice, and you mix that. Then it calls for 2/3 of a cup of melted coconut oil. I'm already doing that. Then, I'm not sure that you need to do these in a specific order, but it calls for 2 cups of ground almond flour and 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, and boy does this smell good. So you can do this. This looks like a really delicious recipe, and you mix that all up. In addition to doing that, it calls for 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So, I will be back with you when I get this all incorporated. Hello. I wanted to mention the next thing that I will do is I'm going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla and mix that in. Now, I haven't even mentioned the sweetener yet. It calls for 3/4 of a cup of sweetener. Before I do that, I wanted to mention to you that some recipes like the lower carb, keto, diabetic, they'll call for a sugar substitute and they give you choices. Everyone has a different preference of what they want to use. Some people like strict stevia, some people like a combination. I tend to like a combination because it takes away bitterness and aftertaste of some of them. Also, sometimes it'll call for 3/4 of a cup. What I like to do is I always like to try a little less than what they call for because sometimes things can taste too sweet. You can sweeten it to taste. So I actually put a little bit less. I'm going to mix this up, and after that I'll be back with you. Hello everybody, this is Money Mom back at you. Lemon loaf turned out perfect. I went ahead and just frosted it. I'm going to link the other video below that I watched that showed me how to make the bread. This is what I did. This is the whipped cream that I made. And basically I took full fat whipping cream. I whipped it until it formed stiff peaks. Then I added some whipped cream cheese in there. And also I added some Truvia in there to taste. Then I put it on the lemon loaf. This is what it looks like after it's frosted. Now, I have my daughter and my husband taste it. My husband can tell that it's not real sugar. I personally wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, it is a little bit different than maybe a regular lemon loaf with flour. But if you're trying to eat low carb, this is decadent. I'm going to cut a piece so you can see what a piece looks like on a plate. This is what it looks like. And I honestly think that it's very good. I'll point the camera this way so you can see it. I find it absolutely delicious. I would make it again, but my husband and daughter are not into eating recipes with the Truvia. They would prefer regular treats. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with a friend and refrigerate it so it stays fresh. So I'm going to link the YouTube channel below. Let me know if any of you would eat this. This way we can have something delicious but still stay within our carb range. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.